Okay, I have in here a little bit of ghee. You can use avocado oil if you want, sesame oil, coconut oil, okay? Mustard seeds, put cumin seeds in there, and over here I have curry leaf, chopped curry leaves. This is what the fresh leaf looks like. Highly aromatic, very beneficial for skin. It adds an incredible aroma and a subtle flavor to the foods. Okay? Now, optional. At this point in this unidentified meal that we're preparing, at this point you can add peanuts to this. Okay? This is all I'm going to add to this one. It's popped. The leaves have sizzled. So now I'm going to get this incredible product. And you can use this. You can use something called mamara, something called makhana, M-A-K-H-A-N-A, makhana, lotus seed flour, lotus flower seed. This happens to be made of finger millet. And these are going to go right in here, like that. There's a generous supply of turmeric.
Three more ghee.
Nope. In goes some salt. And that's it. If you wanted to, you could use chili. You could use chili pepper or powder, and you let it roast. Now, you don't have to do it this way. You can stick it in the oven. Once it's nicely mixed, just put it in the oven. And you roast it until it gets crispy. And that's it. That's all there is to it. This is much healthier snack than your popcorn or any other snack. And it's great for kapha because it is light. Right? No gluten in it. No, we used half a teaspoon of ghee for this much. Right? This will last in your airtight container for a year.
After it's made?
After it's made, even before it was made, it lasted for a long time. And there's only one ingredient in it. Millet. That's it. I'm going to turn this on to saute. If it's stovetop, lowest heat. Okay? If it's a crock pot, maybe you do this process in a different pot and then add it to the crock pot. Maybe a teaspoon and a half. You can be generous. You can give yourself as much as you want. 5 portions, then I'm going to maybe add, I could add as much as 5 teaspoons. I've got the fresh curry leaf, which you may or may not have at home. You can skip it if you don't have it. So here's mustard seeds. Here's cumin seeds. I'm going to add the fenugreek at the end. I'm going to put some cinnamon in there, some cloves in there, cinnamon, cloves, and now it's starting to pop. You can put peanuts, cashews in there if you want.
Is this khichdi?
This is khichdi. You can put a dry chili pepper in there if you want. Okay, I'm putting this little dry chili pepper. If it comes in your mouth, take it out. Fenugreek in here. If I was going to add vegetables, I could add them now, or I could add them last 10 minutes. This is mung beans that I had soaked 3-4 hours ago. Okay? 3-4 hours ago. Sprout it and then cook with it. I have in that container sprouted mung beans. Sprouted, of course, gram. But these over here are sprouted mung beans, which is what those green things are, but soaked and allowed to grow. Put the mung beans in there. I'm going to add some water in there. Put some water in there. I'm going to let it boil. I'm gonna soak it.
Smells so good.
I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit before I add the rice. I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons of salt, pink Himalayan salt, and I'm gonna put about
Feel bad for the other guy.
teaspoon of turmeric. So this is the paste that I made just before class. Fresh ginger, garlic, chilies. I put some curry leaf in there. I put a little bit of cilantro in there, and I made a paste out of this. And then I thought, you know what? Curry leaf is really good for you. So many benefits to it. Why not? Cilantro is really great for you. Why not? So I added that in there today. Okay. So I put about a teaspoon of this in there. The slower you cook this, the better it tastes. Really tastes amazing. But if I came home from a long trip, I'm tired, hungry, I can put this together in a very quick time in the Instant Pot. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rice in there. The portions were 1.5 cups of rice and a cup of mung beans. So as I said, once again, you could set this in your crock pot and come back home to it, and it'll be nice and ready for you. So look at this khichdi. Ta-da! Perfect. Okay, shall we get started with the next recipe? So I have here chickpea flour, besan flour, gram flour. Make a pancake out of it. First I'm going to add a little water to this, not a whole lot. The problem with this is it gets lumpy if you put all the water all at once. So take our paste first, take out all the lumps. So you can make this with mung bean flour, with ragi flour, other flours. There's 2 gadgets I can't do without: the Instapot and the blender. They really have made life easy. We put in there a teaspoon of turmeric, please.
Enough? Too much?
Go with it, and then we'll see if we need to add more.
And then ajwain? Teaspoon?
Yeah, so I'd say a little bit more turmeric.
More turmeric?
Yeah. And then ajwain.
This much?
Uh-huh.
More?
A little bit more. And a teaspoon of salt. And then the chilies, a teaspoon of the chili paste, chili garlic ginger paste.
More?
I think it should be fine. We'll make one and then we'll see if we want to add more or not. That's it. You don't have to have the chili, turmeric, ginger if you don't want. The ajwain is the must. Good breakfast, with the protein of the chickpeas and all the nutrients of the vegetables. Most of us don't eat enough vegetables. Now the only reason I did it this way is because I didn't want to use my blender, and because I didn't measure. I just eyeballed it.
Is that cast iron?
Yes.
Okay.
So you can use a roti pan? Like a,
Yeah.
yeah, you can just do it.
Lightly greased pan. Doesn't have to be too greased. It can. My favorite is to use the iron pan, but you can use any pan that you make a dosa or pancake out of.
Yep. Thank you.
So it wasn't quite ready. Otherwise it would have sizzled.
I'm taller than you. You're fine.
It's gonna make a shape of country. It's not very good.
We read that.
Oh, it's gonna tell us our fortunes. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Tea leaves.
Yes, I see abundance for you guys. I have a question. Oh, now that we're gonna let that cook for a while. It wasn't ready, otherwise it would have been. We could have covered it. Actually, why don't we do that? I saw this here. This here, we'll cover it, make it faster. And then in a little bit, we're gonna flip it over. We can have it with chutney, with raita, with any pickle. So, brings me to this wonderful. You see how easily it flips over? And you can press it down. This is an easy meal. Super easy meal.
You can have the batter in the fridge. And there's something there for you to eat that's got a lot of protein.
This pickle, so this was cilantro mint chutney, right? All those ingredients blended. This is turmeric pickle. Fresh turmeric root in a brine of water, lemon juice, turmeric and salt.
It's yummy.
Sorry, Vinita.
What? This
Everybody's-
turmeric pickle is so good.
So that is your vegan omelette or your pura, chilla, whatever you want to call it. Shall we move on to the next item? Okay, we are making a salad here. I have some lettuce.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Fine, don't worry.
Here is sprouted horse gram and sprouted mung beans. So I could have steamed this or I could have sauteed it. I'm going to just lightly boil it, okay? Just to make it more easy to digest for those who've never had this before. Here's some radish. I forgot the carrots at home. Tomatoes.
Chili.
No, we don't have chili. We could have put celery, maybe steamed, a little lightly steamed cauliflower, broccoli, jicama. You could have put that jicama in here. I could have added different types of greens. Pea sprouts. I actually have pea sprouts. So we're gonna put in the sprouts in here.
It's okay. You're good.
You can throw in, if digestion's good, you can throw in a lot of things. Seeds, pumpkin seeds, hemp seeds, flax seeds, nuts, little walnut, some grapes. Make it a nice full meal. The dressing I already made because I wasn't sure about a blender here. So I made a salad dressing today, just now, for class. Has cashews, honey, lemon, hemp seeds,
Wow.
mint, garlic.
Wow. That sounds amazing. Just blend it.
Blend it up. That's it. You blend it. Oh, orange. An orange. So
Orange.
basics of a salad dressing. You need something sour, lemon, right? You need something sweet, honey or a date. You need some herbs, dry or fresh. Doesn't matter. That's it. Oh, and some fat. So olive oil, or in this case I didn't use any olive oil. You could have used olive oil or flaxseed oil or any oil.
Wow.
Yeah, I would like to try it.
So you could have drank that tea if that pot was clean. That would have been pretty healthy for you.
Lemon.
Or the water that this was boiling.
Yeah. You leave it out in the sun overnight.
That was amazing.
Oh, wow. Could have let it cool.
Anybody else?
What this is fresh turmeric root, fresh ginger root, honey, lemon. That's it. And I blended it all up. Keep this in the freezer. Make a big batch. Keep it in the freezer. Leave out enough for the fridge for 2 weeks. Every morning, a teaspoon of this in a tall mug of warm water, and it keeps your immune system strong. It has so many benefits of the turmeric and the ginger in it, and the honey and the lemon. And I've been telling this to students and patients for years, that it really helps when you're traveling to keep your immune system strong, to keep you hydrated while you're flying. And it's jet lag, helps you with jet lag, and helps you with the anxiety of going through the security and the flying. So I tell patients to buy those trial size containers, fill up 10-20 of them with this decoction. Remember, it's got the honey and the lemon, so it'll be a preservative for quite a while, right? And then they travel with it. At the airport, once they get through the security, they ask, get hot water anywhere. Empty it out, drink it while they're waiting to board the plane. As soon as they get on the plane, another hot water. Every 4 hours, they have another one of this. To be here to create and to experience joy, right? That's the purpose.
It's art.
It's art.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Even if it's a mess, it's art.
Yeah, it's art.